Hey, I'm Mandy. I'm the lead campaign VFX artist here at the Coalition.
And I'm Ann. I'm the lead cinematics lighting artist here at the Coalition.
And we've been talking just a little bit about how to keep your technical skills up.
I mean, software updates happen all the time, so it's actually really challenging to keep on top of it. I usually just try to stay abreast of developments in the engine that we use, which in this case is Unreal Engine. So I find usually paying pretty close attention to new releases of the software as well as the release notes. Staying up to date with what's happening with the engine that we use, which is Unreal Engine, is a good way to go. The Unreal Engine YouTube channel is a really good resource. They do deep dives into certain technical aspects of new engine features that are really, really useful.
When we're nose down to the grindstone in our game, it's hard to keep up with all the new technologies and the new techniques that are coming out. And so we often rely on chat rooms and message boards to find out kind of what independent creators are working on and some of their new ideas that are bubbling up.
I also find my colleagues are a pretty good resource to use. No one can be an expert on every single aspect of the engine. It's pretty deep. So I find if I'm churning on an issue, I usually give myself about 30 minutes or so. And if at that point I can't get any traction, I find that's a good time to raise my hand and start asking for help.
Yeah, and no one expects you to know everything about everything here. No one's an expert at all parts of making a video game, and so being able to ask for help and admit when you don't know a thing, it humanizes you, and it kind of just shows your willingness to learn and your kind of thirst for knowledge. And
and I think a lot of people sometimes hesitate to ask for help, and honestly, especially new artists, because I find that they don't want to look like they don't know something, but people often appreciate it if you've honestly made a go of trying to work it out yourself. I mean, obviously you don't want to put your hand up at every little problem, but if you've made a real challenging issue that you just can't get past, then it's time to sort of throw your hand up and ask for some assistance. And it's a pretty good way to build the team around. They'll often build up around you and try and help you out.
Teamwork and building team camaraderie it's always been really helpful.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah.